Senpai knows I'm here. Get in the door, get in the door, get in the door, get in the door, get in the... Oh, you absolute bastard. Ooh. Okay, this is an awesome weapon.
Sharing initiative.
That's not the right camera. Nope, not that button. There we go. Hi. How's it going? Just waiting for these ads to count down, which should be any second now. Oh, 10 seconds. Okay, I'll just hang out. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Camera just seems weird today. I can't quite figure out why it's crooked. No, it doesn't matter. Ads are over. Hi, hello, welcome, good evening. How's it going? My name is Corey. And if you're here, I mean, you know who I am. I don't know why I said that. I said that like I was gonna be introduced to new people, which is unlikely, and that's okay. We're playing Bear and Breakfast tonight. We just got to like the third area, which means I have to start cooking for people. We also yeah, I have to figure out where to get a bunch of resources. Like a lot of things we want to cook require things like eggs and milk and stuff, and I don't know where to get those yet. Also, I wanted to redo the first cabin, cut it down to 2 rooms so that I can make them very fancy rooms. So I can take all the high-priced people. Those are all the things. Those are all the things that I remember I wanted to do. So basically, I have to wait like 2 days for the one area to become empty, the Lumberjack Crossings. And I have to source materials. By the way, I hope you are having yourself a pleasant evening. Oh yeah, we also unlocked a bunch of new stuff, so I need to source a bunch of garbage. I would also love to know where I can fem my existing garbage. We could install more bedrooms in here, I guess. This guy's got a stink, well, has stink lines, so we have to counteract everything going on in here. And like I need to get a lot more garbage, and or how to process all the existing garbage I have. I thought I could do that at the dump. That doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, you know, I can put the tiny buffet in here too. Maybe? I don't know if I can actually put it there. Because we're not leveraging, like... Oh, guys, they're just going to put me straight into the room every time. Basically, okay. So we could build, like, some luxury rooms down here. That's not a bad idea. Though I think I'm a bit skint at the moment. 1600 is not going to... That is not going to build me a fancy room. How do I know if people want to do camping? Oh, okay. No available bedrooms. Wait, I'm confused. I have a campsite, do I not? How do I make people camp? Oh, it's not somewhere. Oh, I see. I gotcha. No available bedrooms. What? Oh, because I've already got fucking people coming in. Jesus Christ, I set all that up last time. Oy, 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 oy. Okay. Well, first thing I want to do is I want to move this. Because I keep not... keep not doing it right. I keep going into one door and then having to move. We're going to put that there. That way I can make a couple kind of deluxe bedrooms here in a bit. Do have to deal with the stink lines. And do have to source cool materials. Like, can I buy... Why does it keep trying to cook? I just want to... Oh, I can just press E just to start cooking. Well, that's kind of annoying. I don't want that. Okay, that's recipes. Okay. I gotta cook an egg dippy for Gus. Like, can I sell crap to Took's garbage? Hold on. This is something I literally need to look up because I don't know where to send stuff. So, do I just... Oh, I just tossed them in my inventory. Oh. Don't think you can sell decor back? That is frustrating. So, like, I should be able to take this thing and I go like this, and then I can drag this to somewhere. That's out of fuel. Isn't there? Hold on. Drag item from inventory to the tiny garbage can item located in the top right of my inventory screen. Oh my god, there. Oh, Jesus. I have to go like this and then like that. Wow. That sucks. Okay. So I can't get any garbage back for that, huh? Alright. Also, hi, Max. Okay, how many people we got staying here? Leaves tomorrow, leaves tomorrow, leaves... Okay, so tomorrow, we're going to tear all this down, and we're going to convert it into 2 bigger rooms that'll let me get it up to a fancy prestige. Okay. And, Max, where do I get, like, milk and eggs and stuff? Okay, got 3 people leaving tomorrow. Comfort is 16. Okay, so not you. Can I buy it from this dude over here? The vulture sells them at some point. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, how do I look at recipes? Hello? I can't look at recipes here? Do I have to be on the other map to look at recipes? What? Hold on. Okay, I need eggs and bread apparently to make an egg dippy. I'm just looking up because you can't. Yeah, you have to go back to the kitchen area. Okay, well, you know what? Give me 10 of them. Give me 10 of them. Oh, plus an additional 11. Okay. Oh, I can... Are you serious? Oh, I can use their fridge, though. So I can't cook here. But I can store crap in their fridge. Also, I like how it's like, this doesn't belong to me. Motherfucker, I rebuilt that goddamn building. Who does it belong to? If not me. Okay. Egg dippy. So I need to boil oofs. And I need to roast bread. And there needs to be fire, of which I only have 2. So it means I'm probably only making 2 of those. Or I just want to get more fuel. Fuck me, this is slow. The spots have the here refreshes regularly. Like around here. Oh shit, 32, okay. I'm gonna be honest though, that's not really enough. I got a hankering for eggs. Don't like this card system. It doesn't feel good to use. Can buy more from the vulture? Alright. Okay. Alright, we're gonna dump 10 egg dippies in there just so we got them going. You're much nicer than me. I made them live off of tea and apples for a while. I mean, I still might, you know. How do I get to Darkwood again? That's... Oh, Darkwood was from Sawdust. Right. I gotta throw an egg at Gus. Whoa. Here we go. All right. Where's old Gus?
Got some back there?
Yup.
Ah, salty, savory, creamy, delicious. Tastes like I'm about to do something useful. Make a mean egg dip, you big boy.
Thanks. I didn't lay it. I only cooked it.
Well, used to get egg dip before, maybe once a year, if that. My poor ma, I don't blame her. She did the best she could. We were 12 brothers, and she had to carry us all on her back. Literally. We were all little dumbasses, too, driving her up the wall.
Oh man, I don't think my mom could have handled more than one Hank.
I remember one time, my two other brothers and I got in the middle of the night to steal pudding. And we accidentally dropped the whole bowl from the third floor. I swear her mouth was spouting fire. I thought I was for sure dying that night. I wasn't allowed out of the hole for 3 days straight. Yeah, that wasn't even the longest I got put in the hole.
Did she ever put you somewhere nice when you did something good? Like a shelf up high somewhere?
What? No, that's dumb. Besides, I don't remember doing something good, like, ever. It was like we were 12 devils put in the other the tormentor, and boy, were we good at it. Is he, like, crying right now?
I don't know. I remember doing lots of dumb things, but I don't think we ever had a hole.
Yeah? Well, how did you get punished? Of course, you dish soap, the old stick over the paw. I hated that one.
She usually sat down with me and told me what I did wrong. Usually felt bad enough to apologize and never do it again.
Oh. See. That's dumb.
Hey, you know what? We're done scavenging. I think I could use some help with humans.
Oh?
Yeah, see, I'm not a big people bear. I was thinking I needed someone with heart, some zing. And don't get me wrong, you have lots of sneaky energy.
Damn right.
But maybe that's exactly what I need for someone to run my concierge stand.
What? Do you mean that?
Of course, I could use someone scaring off some mustaches off a few folks for a fair price.
Well, that's what at least some things what you said today, Hank. Listen, if I can't help you, I need my own little table, with my own little chair.
Always the undeniable possum, Gus has offered his services as a concierge. All he asked was a little stand through which he could take care of business, of course. A perfect position for such a charming individual. Deal.
Okay, that's great. So great. I'm excited. This is awesome.
You're awesome.
Okay. What does this do? Okay. Gus has offered to come and work for you. He meets and greets people, okay? Okay. Place Gus stand anywhere in a resort to unlock his services for that area. You can turn on Gus's services throughout the cabin management screen. Gus will automatically accept new guests to any bedrooms you indicate, saving you the need to do it manually. However, Gus won't be as good at you at matching those bedrooms to guest needs, so choose which rooms you ask him to manage carefully. Every bedroom Gus manages will cost a fixed number of coins per day. Okay. If you run out of coins, the service will stop automatically and you'll need to turn it back on yourself. Likewise, if you edit the staff item or the room it affects, the service will be stopped and you'll need to be turned on manually. Okay. Gus is mild automation. Right. Okay, so he will automatically check people into specific rooms that I indicate for him. Is this only on one property, or can I have him automate away multiple properties? Make one extra good room and let him manage the one room so he doesn't screw it up. I can probably give him a couple rooms. If I make all my rooms basically consistent, then it shouldn't really matter. Right, like right now I've been going for bulk just to get people in the door, but as the quality of my stuff goes up, you have to build a stay in each hotel you want him to do stuff in, and of course you have to pay a fee per room he does work for. Oh, okay, so it's not 75 bucks a day, it's 75 bucks a room a day. kind of worth it, particularly once you're up to 4 or 5 properties to deal with. Yeah, no, once you're making enough money, yeah, I get it. So, like, as an example, for Timber Crossing, I'm going to build 2 kind of fancy pants rooms, right? Once everyone moves out today. Putting him in charge of this means I basically never have to come back here. Because he can just control those 2 rooms, and he's not going to fuck it up that bad. Sorry, hold on, what's this? Oh, okay. I do need to plug my phone in. That boodly doob is me, not you. And if they're fancy pants enough, Gus sucking at the election. Yeah, exactly. So it kind of makes sense to actually put Gus in charge of the, like, the fanciest rooms. So that he, even if he tries to assign certain people to the rooms, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Delete the room. Delete the room. Delete the room. Can I put this back in inventory? I don't really have space. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna garbage stuff. Because we're gonna upgrade these rooms, so... Get rid of that. Keep those because they're easy. Get rid of the beds. Get rid of the vanities. Shitty mirrors. Those are level 2s. I'm just gonna hold on to them for a second. Level 2s. I'll keep the plant. Okay. Who's ready to be raptured tomorrow? Man. Like, is it weird for me to think, like, I feel like the world would improve with the departure of the people who are super stoked about that. Yeah, I'm ready for all of them to be raptured tomorrow, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we want stuff with high value here. What do we got? Okay, Critter Totem, that's a 4. The end shelves look nice. Let's grab a couple end shelves. Cuckoo clocks, yeah, we can grab a couple of those. No, we can't. They're very expensive. Is there a good way to make more trash? Or ask another way, is there a way for me to generate more trash? Coffee tables, cloudy paintings. Grab a couple of rugs, good rugs. Grab some lights. Okay, we're also gonna craft some of the good stuff. There's no way, is there a way to actually filter? No, there's no way for me to filter based on level, huh? That kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. Okay. A lovely lavender bed. Lovely. Let's get a couple wardrobes. Cute company, whatever the fuck that is. And a stand for Gus. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move my desk. Don't worry. There we go. Fancy bed. Gus can go here. Footrest thingy goes there. The elegant wardrobe can go there. Hold on. Like that. This is a big lamp. Big lamp, go there. Ooh, nice rug. Look how big it is. So the worst name, hold on. So you'll get Wade to pick up trash for you. Eventually you get Wade to pick up trash for you mostly. It's more people because more garbage and I have to pick it up myself is what you're basically saying. Okay. I saw the worst name for an apartment building. Well, in Kitchener today, Cripple Creek. Yep. Yep. Sound that. Yep. That sounds like them. That sounds like something that they would do. Toss some new plants in there. Ah, my old hometown. Yeah. Okay. Pretty happy with that. Another one. Is this one like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, same size. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put your bed right up against the wall so you can both hear each other jerking it. Leave absolutely nothing to the imagination. What's up, T3? Okay, so what's your comfort level? 25 and 34? 25, 35. Oh. Okay, hold on. Slap a little extra picture in here. There you go. 25 and 35 is pretty good. Fancy rooms, yeah. I can make them a little extra fancy too, just by putting more crap in them. Okay, there's 38. What do I have in my... Hold on, what do I have... Is there a way to... Small... Oh, you know what? Oh, it just keeps the last item that you tossed in there. Okay. Double lantern. There we go. 39. That's probably good enough. Well, let's just add a little extra pizzazz. Yeah, fancy rooms. You're right. Yeah. So now that I've done that. Okay, so how do I make a Gus? Okay, I have to go. How do I guess this place? Okay, edit. Turn it on. All right, Gus. So it's going to cost me $230 a day for Gus to manage this. But at 28 and 39, I don't think there's anything he could do to fuck this up. Right? Because nobody's going to need that much. Sorry, hold on. Ori and the Blind Force was fucking fantastic. The movement's great. The story's great. The controls are okay. Great game. Worth $30. You bought the OST for it as well. You're going to continue for some of the harder achievements. Famous last words. Hey, I mean, if you're enjoying it, you're enjoying it. I will just remind you what I said back when I was playing Everspace, which was I played it, and I played it on the hardcore mode, and I played it until I decided actually this wasn't fun, and I was okay with leaving it there. So by all means, try for the harder achievements, but it's also okay to just stop before you start to dislike the game. You're not going to do the Deathless one? That sounds miserable. In a game like Ori and the Blind Forest, or fucking any of them, a Deathless run is just brutal. Okay, so basically now he's going to run that. He's going to make it cost $230 a day or whatever. But that's fine because he can't fuck that up. And I guess the idea is eventually I can kind of upgrade all of the rooms to a point where I can more or less do the same thing. Like, I can put him in charge of the place once all of the rooms exceed his ability to screw up. Right, like, is that a reasonable assessment of how to utilize the little guy? You're still part of your Everspace Classic achievement pair. Better Off Dead and No Time to Die. What do you mean by that, T3? Did you help create those? What do you mean? You'd run on hard difficulty and reach the lab in under an hour. At the same time in your first hardcore run. Oh. Well, I mean, you are very good at those games, so I shouldn't be very shocked. Okay. So, like, this is another example where I've jammed rooms in here for the sake of, like, generating income. But what I really need to do is slim them down. Like, move the bathroom over to, like, in this corner. Tear this room down. And expand these ones so that they can have a lot more fancy crap in them. So that I can like max them out, and then I can put Gus in charge of it. Tomorrow, Tuesdays. Okay, we're gonna not refill these. The only thing is I don't have a lot of garbage. There doesn't seem to be a way of generating that. I just kind of have to wander around, pick it up. What's the hallway thing with the tiles? Ah, Dancer, that is me figuring out how to cheat the game. Washrooms provide a cleanliness factor to rooms that they touch. And I realized if I build the bathroom to have a long, creepy tile hallway behind all the rooms, it will touch all of the rooms without having to build multiple bathrooms. So I build one bathroom with a big peephole wall, and then all the bathrooms are cleaner by virtue of being intact with them. That's not how that works. Tell it to the game, T3. Tell it to the game. It works here. Okay, right. Two. Ah, okay. Now this requires me to build 2 level 1 bathrooms in Age 4. A trinket will help me carry more things. Yeah, sure. Watch me go, man. Watch what I do. Here we go. Build. Oh wait, no, hold on. I need some garbage. Build. You can't stop me, game. You think you're gonna make me have 2 bathrooms? There we go. Yep. Great, I've got a fanny pack. What do you got for me? Build 3 level 3 rooms and you get money. Okay, yep. Now excuse me for a second real quick. I just gotta come over here and go like this and delete this. Fuck you. Did you do a Deathless Nightmare Everspace 2 run? We got thrown through the ceiling in the final boss and couldn't complete the fight. Couldn't re-enter the arena. A fanny pack enjoyer. Alright, so I put this where? Oh, it just had, oh my god. I have so much room! Ah, heck yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're basically gonna let this more or less expire. I can recycle the shitty bathroom stuff I just built, so let's do that. We'll grind that up for stuff. I don't like fanny packs. I don't like how they sit on me. I didn't like them as a kid. I don't like them now. Okay, so I should be able to huck this, 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 this. It's like a man purse. That's what a satchel bag is. Okay, take all those. Okay. Misread the game as beer and breakfast. I mean, my one place here does have. You've got a camo one. You're not fooling anybody. I mean, I would argue that is possibly more gay. About to stream myself drinking. Technically, I could. Yeah, so we're gonna let this place run out, and then we will kind of replace stuff because I can build up all the fancier furniture. How do I get better? Oh, that's actually cool. How it pixelates like that. Can I make better bathroom crap? I still only have shitty bathroom stuff. How do I get better bathroom stuff? Oh, wait. Is it over here? Ah, here we go. Oh, that's a different bed recipe. How is that different? You know what? Fuck it. I'll buy it anyways. I would like to evaluate the difference between these beds. Because I've got a cozy butterscotch bed and a lovely lavender bed. Oh, the lavender bed's better. And takes, I mean, it takes more materials, but who fucking cares? Okay. Good to know. So now we can make better toilets. So we will upgrade our toilet situation. And then we'll throw a bunch of decorations in there as well. Okay. Because then I can upgrade those bedrooms to level 3. I don't think I would stay at a hotel run by a bear. Why not? I didn't know you're so specious, no one. I need to get a bunch of decorations to fix this room so I can fill... Like, before I can put in anything in here, like any other rooms, I need to gussy up the bathroom. Or the kitchen. I don't have enough apples and stuff to do that. Don't mind me. Okay, that's a little messed up. Alright. I mean, they're more or less happy for now. I'm not gonna bother doing much here. What do I got right now? 16, 23, 9. Do I have no guest requests? It says 10. What are you talking about? Or have I already got people coming in tomorrow and I just forgot? I've met plenty of bears that I would trust. See? That's what I mean. Is a red panda a bear? No, it's closer to a raccoon, actually. It's a Christmas vending machine, okay. Destroyed debris. Hold on, there's something I can rebuild. Is a panda bear a bear? Yes. Panda bears are part of the Ursine family, as I recall. Okay. Not what I thought that was going to be. Is a tanuki a bear? No, a tanuki is a mythical Japanese creature that is partway between a raccoon and something else. Red panda, panda bear, pen, pineapple, apple pen. Tanukis are real? Are they? I don't think that they are. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I remember them being a mythical creature. But I'm wrong about stuff all the time. So feel free to educate me. Learn me something about them, if they're so real. They are real, but also have myths associated to them. Oh, okay. Ooh, how do I get to that? No bears. Specifically, no bears for that one thing. It's all one word. Add quote or quote add. That's a good quote, though. You should absolutely make sure that gets in. I agree. Raise the prestige to level 4 in Timber Crossing. Have I not done that yet? I probably just have to decorate it with nicer shit on the inside. But it's got to be close. My wife knows. she lives with me. She knows. Okay, what is the prestige level of this place? Oh, motherfucker. I need 8 more prestige. Okay. Alright. 8 more prestige, eh? How many rugs is that? Autumnal medium rug? Oh, I'd be stupid not to. 1, 6. Okay, I just need... Oh, there we go. A fish plaque. Perfect. That's exactly... That's exactly what this place needed. To really sharpen it up. It's a fucking... wall-mounted singing bass. Right fucking there. Right in the middle. Okay, we're just gonna carpet the ground. Like that. There we go. Is it interactable? I do not believe so. Okay. How's the prestige now? There we go. Level 4 prestige. Suck on them eggs. Yep. Oh my god, still? Build 1 level 3 bedroom in Timber Crossing and host 2 guests with the pampered trait. Yes. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the bedrooms are already level 3. Right? How do I know? Level 3. Okay. So that should just eventually happen. I can just kind of put that one, unless I manually assign them. I presume it'll happen eventually. Let's see. Details. Okay. No. Everyone's still here for a while. I feel like I'm kind of just waiting for stuff to happen here. Okay, so should I just... I don't know, should I just tear... Should I just tear these rooms down now? Like, should I just pull the band-aid off and redo it all? Because right now I'm kind of jamming 4 people in here, which is fine. But I can probably redo this to make it less janky. Cut it down to 3, but I can make the rooms a lot nicer, which means I can just put whoever I want in here. And then I can probably jam 2 more bedrooms downstairs. Yeah, I don't know if I have the materials. Like, I can upgrade, like, the bed and the end thingy, and I can put, like, I can put some of the basic comfort items in there, but I don't have a lot of, like, level 3 things. I have 17 apples. So I'm kind of strapped for apples at the moment. Well, that being said, I need to go to the washroom. So we're going to run the ads. Well, I'm not going to run the ads early. I guess not now. I'm just going to put it on the BRB screen, and then ads are going to show up. So, sorry, I'll be right back. But, enjoy this extended break time. So go get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, scream into a pillow, ponder an extra long time about resizing these bedrooms, and I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Hold on. Oh, scrolling back up here. They're raccoon-like dogs. Okay. Why is the game not focusing? Focus. What was the Flappy Bird game with the pistons that murdered me 100 times? The ball one? Where I was a ball jumping? Rob. Wait, what? Why did you just say vagina thumbs up? Thrust. I don't know what clip that is. I'm sorry. So I guess I can build the nice things for these rooms and tear it down a little. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's... Wait, do I have anyone staying in here? No, right? Everyone left. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, so we're just gonna delete all these rooms. God. Thrunt? Oh, yeah, fuck Thrunt. Fuck that game. Okay, so we're gonna build a bedroom. How big can I build? Actually, that's an idea. What if I build the bathroom here? How big does the bathroom need to be to fit all the required crap in it? Hold on. That fits the toilet. Fits the sink. The shower fits in there. Perfect. Okay. Remove those ones. Throw a door on it. Yep. Oh, minimum size 3x3. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, no. Absolutely. Okay. Go back to previous idea. That's that one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you need to fit a bathroom in here. It's got to be 3 by 3. So put the bathroom like here. Or like here. Okay. I'm sad that these are just a bit too big. Like, I would love to put it down here. I really should future-proof this a little bit. Because the bigger tub is obviously going to be a problem. Hello, Jimmy. Welcome in. How are you today? Just gonna put those like that. I'm future-proofing. And then all the knickknacks I'm gonna jam into the bathroom to increase its quality are gonna go in the back hallway. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So if I do something like 5 there, put the door right there. I'm just gonna put a crappy bed in here for now, just so it's happy. Build another one. That. Put the door there. Toss a bed in there. And then build another one. Go like this. And do this. May as well occupy the space. Put a door there. Oh no, no one. I've learned your true name. You're now mine to control. Also, what are you doing over there? All the fun stuff's on Twitch. Okay, we're just gonna do that for a second. Now we're gonna build nice stuff. Like gas? Yeah, like I don't have basically any commands or anything set up on YouTube because I've had no need for it because there's no one ever watches me on YouTube. Okay, so 3 of those. 3 of those. 3 of those. And then you know what we're actually gonna build? We're gonna upgrade all the bathroom crap. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I know his true name. Like the Fey folk, he's made a terrible error. Okay, so the bathroom's upgraded. That's fine. Fancier bed. Oh, the flooring changes with the bed. That's fun. Oh, was this room smaller? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this one's like 5 by 5. This is a 4 by 5, and this is a 3 by something stupid. You had to subscribe to my YouTubes. Did you? Well, I mean, you didn't have to, but I appreciate that. Thank you.
Also, hi, Pokedol. And I didn't ask, how is everyone tonight? I'll jam this wardrobe right there. Put that there. That there. I'm a YouTube host, so anyone who watches my channel knows my real name. Fair enough. And I will admit I have not actually done that. But then again, I don't watch a lot of people on YouTube, so please don't take it personally. I have like 4 people whom I watch any of their crap. I spend a lot of my time just on Twitch. Okay, we'll creep a little table in the corner where I put my plants. That's 2. So 3. Okay, we can gussy up. You got space in here, so actually I shouldn't use the rug there. Let's throw another table in here. Turn it this way. Put another plant on it. You can have a rug and another picture. You can have a second lamp and another picture. So 25, 32, 18, 16. Okay, so you need one more. I don't have one more to give you. I could throw the vanity in there. I got 3 and 3. Yeah, fuck it. You guys can have vanities for the time being. Here you go. Actually, put you here. Ah. I'm just reusing furniture just to get the rooms up a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. So now we've got 31, 38, 31, 37, 138. Okay, that's pretty good. You're going to be on it soon, so I guess you'll have to be familiar with my channel. Yeah, you know what? That's a very good point. I really need to get on that. The only channel you follow is Let's Game It Out. Hey, that's one of the channels I follow. Who do I actively follow? Like, I follow a bunch, but I don't really consume a lot of their content. Who do I follow? Let's Game It Out. Jacksepticeye. I'm kinda... I follow Manly Badass Hero, but I only watch like 1 in every 10 videos he posts. Who else do I actively... Jacksepticeye still makes content? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I actually didn't follow him when he was up and coming and becoming famous. I stumbled across him like as an old man. I actually prefer his stuff now. His earlier stuff is obnoxious to me. You want to add the long dark? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I have to organize. Oh god, hold on a second. Tools. Sort. Advanced sorting options. Okay, sort by completed. And sort by
suggested. Okay. There we go. So pop in the long dark. This was suggested. What is today's date? 22nd. Da, 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 da. This is by Max. Alright. The game hath been added. You like watching Josh from Let's Game It Out be a sociopath in video games? Yeah, it's very freeing, honestly. Mike Egg, Ambiguous Amphibian, the channel that's similar to Let's Game It Out, but more like challenge runs than anarchy. I feel like you playing the Long Dark should actually get counted as CanCon. See about getting a grant. Oh, that's very good. Okay. Okay. So these rooms are pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that for now until I can buy better craft to install in them to make their decoration better. But I'm pretty happy with that. Admittedly, I now have less people, but it means I can get some of the fancier people in, like Phoebe. I can get Phoebe in there. This guy likes a good chitter. I've got him covered. I'll take Finn as well. There we go. So I need a bunch of trash in order to get more stuff in the kitchen to make it less garbage. What's CanCon? Canadian content. It's the short form from Canadian content. So in Canada, a law or a number of laws were made by the Canadian Broadcasting Association, protection people, whatever the fuck their name is, toothless though they are, basically saying that all like media in Canada has to be a certain percentage Canadian. So music that's played on air, TV shows that are aired, all that kinds of stuff, it has to be Canadian generated. And the short handle for that is CanCon. But it was basically made back in the day to prevent Canada getting completely Americanized, because your primary export is culture. At least it used to be. Yeah, so it's got minus 25 in decoration, so the kitchen needs gussying. When you put it like that, sounds like a good thing. That it is a good thing. That's yeah. Yes, it is a good thing to have Canadian content guaranteed to be on Canadian airwaves and stuff. Like, yeah, that is a good thing. Okay, I can rotate you like this. I could move the kitchen down here. No, I can't. That's too small. Just trying to figure out how I can fit 2 more rooms in here. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're gonna just rebuild all of this. Okay. Delete that for now. Delete this for now. We're gonna rebuild. Oh, not the campfire. Fuck off. Build. Food. Dining room. I hate that I'm putting this here, but whatever. It's fine. Now I'll be able to place more tables in here. Just, whoops, that's... Just put you there for now. Scoot you all the way down to the corner. There we go. There. I'm gonna go get more chairs. Was this something I could build? Yes, it was. And I have a table. Let's go in here for a hot second. Okay, get rid of the stool. Take this. Oh, that's level 3. I should put this on my person. So I have it. Okay. Craft. Where's the chairs? How many do I have? I have 2. Just need 4 of those. Okay. Where's the table? There it is. So we can go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jamie right in the corner. What's up? I thought American primary extra was obesity. That can be part of culture. Those two things aren't necessarily mutually exclusive. Oh wait, no, that's not where those lived. You go back in here. I thought it was lack of common sense given current events. Again, it can be all of these things. Okay, so we go there. We put all the food back in the various thingamabobs. Okay. It's all your corn at the corn table. And some tea. Mashed potatoes. The dippies. A lot of soup. Okay, good. That's better. Then we can kind of reinstall the kitchen back where it was. Like that big? No. Okay, that's not touching, right? Okay. Okay, so we can do this. Do this. The fridge there for now. Okay, yeah, it's not very exciting, I know. But we just don't have a lot of crap to put in the kitchen yet. But we will. Oh, is this a floor item? Yeah, it's a floor item. Okay, you can go here. Let's put the clock in here. Okay, so that's that done. So we got the kitchen again. Then we can build 1, 2, 3.
I have no
5,
bits,
2, 3,
and you
4.
must be.
Sippy, sippy, sip,
All right,
sip.
all right. Oh, how many rows is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Can I go like this? No. Okay. Oh, but these need bathroom as well, right? Okay. Sorry, yeah, give me a second. I heard it. You made things much nicer for the dining experience than I can. It's honestly for the prestige. It's an easy way to get prestige. Like, I can't even sit 12 people in the farmhouse. This one is either toothpaste or... berry. Toothpaste. Honestly, on its own, it's totally fine. I can see how toothpaste would be bad with the other beans. But toothpaste just on its own, some... A-okay. US lost their damn minds in 2017. Was it 2017? I thought it was 2016. Harambe was the world's anchor being. Okay, hold on. What if... Just spitballing here. So what if... Okay, yeah, absolutely. Just abandon that for a second. Because I need to put a washroom in here. What's your stink lines? Right there. So right here. Okay. Okay, there's your minimum viable bathroom. Again, we're future proofing. And then we do this. So what are we looking at here? Don't learn from your first mistake. Do it again. Boy update. I got a message from my cousin who's getting married to see if my other cousin is coming to the wedding because they would recognize my boy. I think your boyfriend needs to start being really gay. By which I mean not being hiding. Okay, we're gonna put the garbage stuff in here for now. See, you should, okay, Dancer, you gotta tell your boyfriend that everyone in chat says that he has to start being gay all the time. Okay, can I make... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I could make some weirdly shaped bedrooms here. I'll put that there for a second. No, can't do those ones. Okay. Delete. Put that bedroom door like right there. And just huck a bed in there for a second. And then build second bedroom. Like this. These are awful. I would hate being, you know what this feels like? This feels like somebody took a house and built it in a way to make it like, this feels like one of the houses in Waterloo, basically, where it's a university town and they're trying to fit as many students into a building as they legally can. You didn't think domestic terrorism would be the biggest threat, but here we are. It would be a bigger threat if the domestic terrorists would actually get their shit together. I mean, if they're gonna label you like that anyways. Just saying. You can just imagine the peepholes. Oh, I can do you one better. Here. Hold on. What? Here. There you go. Big bay fucking windows. You fool. How do I edit a room again? It's weird, man. It doesn't like me editing certain rooms. Okay. There we go. So what if I move this, like, here? I could add... I could extend this out a little bit. Yeah, why not? This is absolutely insane. This is a terrible room. Okay, but that gives us plenty of room to put knickknacks and bric-a-bracs in there, so... First, we need slightly better toilet stuff. 2 of those. 1 of those, because I've already got 1 of those. 2 of those. Okay. Okay. Tub in there. There's your toilet. Okay, you're happy. You can get real close to that wall so you can hear everyone pooping. In fact, right there. Knickknacks and Bric-a-Bracs is absolutely the name of my Mumford & Sons cover band. Oh, that's weird, because Knickknacks and Bric-a-Bracs is my Lego slash craft consignment store. Okay. Comfort footbed, post bed things. Put those there. And then... Wait, where's... Think my flag's broken? Why? Private player? What's wrong with it? I saw it. You fired like 3 flags tonight. I've seen them. You got ace flag. Okay. We're gonna learn something about the random nature of our RNG here. Where am I? Splash screens, streaming. Where's the flags? Gifts, panels. Is it rainbows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 rainbows. Hey, Fickle. There's only 8 of them. Every time my fly is down. Every time. Oh no. Oh, at least Creative isn't here to make a soundbite. Every time you run the flag thing, you have a 1 in 8 chance of getting the flag. And every time you run it, it is a singular 1 in 8 chance, right? So even though it feels wild to get the same one over and over again, that's just how it works. Completely changing the topic before someone does something with what I just said. Fickle, how you feeling? I know you were feeling a little ill. I'm hoping you were feeling less ill today. Okay. Just gonna pop one of these in here for now. Pop this guy in here. So I don't have any bric-a-brac for these rooms yet. So they're not the highest rated rooms right now. I am death incarnate. Oh no. So you're not feeling a little sicky, you're feeling hella sicky. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fickle. It's almost like gambling. Yeah, it's exactly like gambling. Mostly just exhausted. Well, okay, that's better. Okay, we've got a shitload of food. What am I doing? What was I doing? I'm gonna go grind some stuff up. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, I will say that your being sick personally affected me today because I didn't get to watch you play Final Fantasy VII and white knuckle my way through not trying to tell you everything all at once. That was really difficult for me. I'm so sorry for suffering. Thank you. I appreciate that. Seriously, Fickle, I'm so sorry you got sick. It's such a bummer. One could argue that I saved you from that. So, no, you didn't, because I still want to watch. I'm living vicariously through you. Though I have tinkered with the idea. I'll float this now because this is like a year and a half in the future. Because 2026 is going to start with me playing the perfection run of Stardew, and then I'm gonna be fucking sick and tired of oh, this is garbage. Of Stardew. But I was wondering if 2027 is the year of like, oh no. Oh no, what is that? That's a red flag. Oh no. Is that what I think it is, T3? I was thinking of making like, because realistically, actually, I'll ask a professional. Max, for me doing a perfection run with at least you helping me, how long, conservatively, do you think it's going to take me to play through Stardew at a rate of, give or take, let's call it 8 hours a week? Like, if you had to just rough count, like, how long do you think that's going to take? Because I think it's going to take a long fucking time. We need to go collect wood, actually, so we're going to go to Sawdust. Looking at 10 weeks, max 15. So that's 4, let's call it 4 to 5 months, right? Ish. 4, 8, 12. Well, 3 to 4 months. Right? So I've been toying with the idea of doing a Corey Plays the Classics. Every time my fly is down. I feel like ellipses would have worked better there for the sake of the quote. I know they were two disjointed thoughts, but I think together they would have been, it would have been funnier. But thank you for the quote. I appreciate that. But I was toying with the idea of something like Corey Plays the Classics, where we suspend the regular voted list of games. Like, we just dump everything into on hold, and we add a whole bunch of retro games, like anything that could conceivably be qualified as in the retro channel. That people want to see me try out or play. Because I missed out on The Lost Vikings. I have played and beaten the fuck out of The Lost Vikings. Lost Vikings was one of the few full games I had on my 386 The C stands for Corey. Yes, it does. Did you not know that, Fickle? I feel like I have mentioned. It doesn't matter. I am in no ways hiding my identity on the internet, which is because I'm too old and, quite frankly, too white, and thankfully not problematic enough for it to matter. So I'm extremely trackable on the internet. Oh, yeah, so T3, oh, the other thing is you don't need to post links in here for clips you make. I have a system that'll just automatically fire them out. Just as for future reference, you don't need to do that anymore. Something will handle it for you. It also automatically posts it to the Discord. But yeah, like games like The Lost Vikings, some of the old Final Fantasy games, like fucking old games that you want to see me play. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't own like any of those games, so we would have to figure out how I would play all of them. I'm not going to say it would be through illegal emulation. I'm not going to say that. Looking being good core. I'm just thinking. I'm spitballing ideas. We would still use the voting system, but the stipulation, I would probably make a separate voting thing. Like, turn the one off, make a whole separate spreadsheet for like the retro year, like the year of retro stuff. Where it all worked the exact same, except it would just be old fucking games. I totally own those games. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just curious if people actually want to, well, that just popped right back in, would actually want to see that. I know there's people who always like playing certain games, or seeing people play certain games. Why, like Fickle playing Final Fantasy 7 kind of reignited this idea in my brain, because I'm like, man, I sure hope someone says Final Fantasy 7 so that I can play Final Fantasy 7. Because a lot of people have very strong feelings about that game one way or another. Do all the Final Fantasies? I don't want to. I'm gonna be honest, there's some that I just don't like. Yes, that way for it. Is this a greatest hits thing or new playthroughs as well? Well, because I'm 40 and grew up playing video games, there's probably going to be hits on both directions on that. I will probably blackball some games just because especially if I have played them and I know I don't like them, like, you would have to pay me. It would have to be some kind of like an ongoing sub goal for me to play something like Final Fantasy 4 or Final Fantasy 5. I don't like those games. They're not fun to me. They are unforgiving, frustrating, meandering experiences, in my opinion. So like, I will probably be a little more cutthroat with the games that get suggested. Just because there's a fine line between watching a streamer be frustrated at the game and watching a streamer actively dislike a game. You know what I mean? And one is funny and one is not. Now, Fickle, I know you're new to the whole to starting the Final Fantasies. In many ways, it's not those games' fault. They are old games. While the genre was still, figuring itself out. I think both of them have neat ideas, but I think both of them are just kind of punishing in a way that I personally did not appreciate. I have played through Final Fantasy IV in my life. I've beaten it. I played a chunk of Final Fantasy V, and I just found it frustrating to play. But I don't want to call them bad games. They just don't work for me. Like, I watched Leandra play through both of those games. She did fine. And it was a lot nicer watching somebody else play through them than having to do it myself. But on the flip side, a lot of people love 6, and I'm only just kind of neutral on it. But I also adore 7, and like I know there's people in this well, maybe not in this current chat. I don't know if Holly's here or not. Holly fucking hated 7 with a passion. Truly Rossum, I think, not a fan of 7 at all. But I love 7, lumps and all. But I also fucking despise 8. Sitting here asking the Final Fantasy 5 card on the table next to me. No, shh, he doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean it, baby. He just didn't get you. It's okay. He doesn't understand you like I do. Like, 5 had the job system, which is legitimately neat. Especially for its time. I just found the game to be plotting in a way that I just didn't appreciate. But like, a lot of people love Final Fantasy VIII. I hate 8. I think 8 is the worst Final Fantasy game ever made. Like, full send. 8 is blah. 8, I will give 8 the credit it's due. If you like spreadsheets, 8, it can be a lot of fun. You like it on paper? Yeah, it's fine on paper. The problem is you need to love game mechanics and menus. And I don't. Yeah, I know you just bought 8. And Fickle, you will probably be okay with it. I will say, as you have a bit of a brand, I am warning you, for the sake of your enjoyment of that game, do not skip any of the tutorials. If you do, you're gonna get fucked in the not fun way. I literally got soft locked playing Final Fantasy VIII because I didn't understand the mechanics well enough to get prepared for a certain boss fight, and you can't leave. I was stuck in a spot where I couldn't leave, and I couldn't, like, level myself up in a way that mattered. So I was doomed. Okay, so I've got a crap ton of inventory now. Oodles. Oodles of inventory. I should probably actually just invite some people. Yeah. I got some rooms. Look at these comfy ass rooms. They're just not as decorative. Okay, I have to wait for the morning, I guess. Okay, I'll sleep for 20 minutes. Anyways, yeah, I hate 8. This guy has jaundice. Jaundice Chauncey. Sure, man. I got a room for you. Here you go. You want a campfire? I got a fucking campfire for you. There you go. Okay, so this place is all nice now. Or better. Good enough. Nothing's getting hurt by our crummy kitchen. We got bedrooms, barren, but functional. Got a nice eating area. We got enough food to feed a couple people for days. We're doing all right. Build 3 level 3 bedrooms and 824. Oh, right, we've got to do that. Whoops. Hey, remember when I was supposed to build better rooms in the other place? Anyways, all that to say, yes, I was thinking about doing like a retro thing, and I don't know if we should just make that the rest of 2026 or what. It also really depends on how many games people can add to that list that they want to see me play. Okay, we got no one in here, right? All right. Because I want to remodel this so that Gus can kind of take over. God, we've got no valuables, though. Okay, so I want to move the bathroom over. Tear down a room and expand the rest of these. So there's 4 rooms. That's the plan. Is this bathroom already nice? No, it is not. Okay. You're making a list of games. And you're like, by all means, like, share them around because I don't know if I want to do this or not yet because I'm not a retro channel. It's not really what I'm known for. And boy howdy, do I have opinions on retro games. I know that. Oops, that's the wrong toilet. I made the wrong toilet. Okay, 4 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them. You know what? Let's make some vanities. They're easy. Okay. I know I have to like escape out and then come back in, then I can click on the room and then I can delete it. Yes. 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 At least I'm gonna get all the bric-a-brac from this one. My favorite to watch is first playthrough so I can relive the experience through someone else. Mm-hmm. And then you can enjoy the feeling of being so mad at someone because you just want them to know something you can't tell them. Not that that's me or anything. And rip my hair while also sitting on my hands. Yeah. Something like that. There you go. Okay, there's the pooper. There's the toilet. And there's the sink. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going for 4 bedrooms here. Maybe. Okay, hold on. Slap a bed in there. Oh, there's ads. Your bathroom cracks you up every time. Listen, it's not my fault the game allows me to do this without punishing me. Alright? It's not my fault. Or I guess more accurately, I refuse to take responsibility. How do I want to do this? 4x4. That's gotta be like that. Going up with like the door. Ah, okay. Yeah. No. Back it off. We gotta edit this room. The door there. Oh, stupid me, I forgot my peeping windows. Why didn't you all tell me about I forgot the peeping windows? God. Oh shit, wait, how does this work? I do that. Okay. Not all of us are perverts. Liar. Dancer, you can't walk in here and say that to me with a straight face. How dare you? turn this stream into a house of lies. Oh, ads are here. I forgot about that. Hold on. We'll be back in like 3 minutes. Hang on. You seem to be eager to move the story along, so I want to make sure that you had the chance to get your 6 guests at the farmhouse. Yeah, I just want to rejig these rooms so that they're good enough and big enough so that like we can expand them when we want, and I don't have to think about it, and I can get what's his face in here doing the work, right? Like I want these places to be of a high enough quality that I can hire Gus to book them, and I don't really have to worry that he's gonna fuck it up. That's the aim. I have so many vanity tables. I did not need the extra vanity tables. Whatever. Also, it might be too late now, but I do want to point out, Fickle, I was very much joking. I'm about the pulling my hair out thing. It's only a little bit hair pulling. You know, I said that, and then I heard it. Well, it's out there now. But honestly, it's been great to see you play through the game, because you are playing through it in a way that is very different than I played through it, and yet you are succeeding. It's too late. It's gone down in the minutes. You have been succeeding in ways that, like, I was like sure that, like, oh no, Fickle's gonna beef it this time, and then you just like you pull it out every time. It's amazing. And I don't mean that you're just like falling from one side to the other or just trying to figure it out. Like you have a handle on it every time. It's impressive. Okay. Sort again. And whilst I am constantly being like, oh, I just wanted to tell Fickle about the thing, I don't need to, because like you really do got it. It's amazing. You get the crummy table. Yeah, but here's the thing: you do it and then you win. And you're like, whoa, that was close. And you're like, how the fuck? Hell, you went into the boss fight in Niblum with like unhealed people. And like you refuse to heal people outside of battle. You do all your healing. You spend precious murder moments in battles healing people. And it just works. And I'm like, I'm watching you, and the whole time I'm just like, wait. Have I been wrong this whole time? Like, is it me? Am I the problem? And like, it's certainly possible. Okay, so that's 27, 27, 27, 24. So this needs a little bit more. Okay, you can have a clock. So now you're at 28. You got a schedule to keep. Yeah, ain't nobody got time. Okay, you can have those. So you're at 28. You're at 28. You're at 27. Can I throw a plant in here somewhere? Probably. I can throw a towel in here, right? Okay, there's a towel. You get a towel. Okay, so we're all at 28. We got some extra furniture, so we're just going to throw those in here. Okay, actually, we'll do that. Put that there. Put you over here. 31. It's pretty good. I think he's gonna grow up playing Legend of the Dragoon. Chat tells me it's similar and I see it. Oh, yeah, they came out at the same time. But like, I always healed outside of battle, so I never ever really spent time healing in battle. But it's so interesting because like you use items, and I am such the stereotype that just never uses items. Okay, put towel there, put that there. You can have another rug, sure. You can have a table. 33, 33, 33, 33. Okay. No, we can put towel in here. Okay. That feels pretty good. All of them are 33, 31. Okay. Okay. $33 and $31. Yeah, like oh shit, you want 38? Fuck. Piss buckets. Okay, how do I get you up to 30? How do I get these up to 38? What the hell other comfort items can I throw in there? What do you do with them? Just hold on to them, never use them till the end of the game? Yeah. Yeah, you never know when you're going to need all 99 of your ethers for the final boss fight after you spent 120 hours making sure everyone has 99 health and 999 MP and have maxed out materia and everything. Yeah, like what happens then? I don't know how to get these numbers up higher with the stuff I have available to me right now. Like, I could just fill it with footrests. You also stare at the food in your fridge and never eat it? Sometimes. And then I throw it out. That's more the undiagnosed ADHD, though. No, what happens is certain items I will use and I will hoard and or steal. Things like X potions, turbo ethers, stuff like that. Like things that can just I can use one item and then make the red bar turn into a green bar the whole way and not have to think about it. Those items I do use. All the other items, they're trash. They're trash that jingles in my pockets. I don't know how to tune these up more right now, so I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Okay, let's build a Gus station. And we're just gonna hope it works out. Pinewood planks. I need a lot more of those. Okay. Here you go, Gus. You can put that there. What's our prestige? That's pretty good. Okay, Gus. 150 a day? Holy shit, Gus. Fuck me, 310. All right, that's but he can do it. I believe in him. But not so much that I'm not just gonna take care of this. Oh no, never mind. He's already done it. Oh, thank God, Gus. Wait, hold on. Gus, did you fuck me? You know what? I don't care. It's on Gus now. Yes. What else we got? I've already done that. Yes. Ha ha ha. Level 3 bathroom. Okay, I will take that, but I literally cannot make a level 3 bathroom yet because I don't have level 3 items. So that quest is as far as it can go for now. So let's grind up all our stuff. And then we just kind of play the waiting game here. Get rid of these old toilets. The vanity, and that thing, and this is trash. I shouldn't have trashed that. Pull that back out. I should put that in storage. Okay. Grind it all up. Ugh. But yeah, anyways, if people would like to see me take a swing at a run of retro games, we can workshop that. It probably won't be until 2026 after the Stardew run. And I'm still holding on to the I can stop playing a game at any time if it becomes too much bullshit card. Oh, I somehow lost these items. I will take those. How did I lose those? Huh. Are these full playthroughs or more of a taster? So the general rule for all the games that get suggested onto the list is everything gets a vibe check after day 1. So like I will play a game for at least one full stream, and then if it sucks, I will leave it there. And if I'm into it, it continues. That has generally been how it goes. You have to set in stone your definition of retro games. We're already in the year 2025. I think... Well, hold on. Fickle, you have a definition for retro, right? Isn't it like any game that's 20 years old or something like that? 20 years or older? Like, there is an actual definition for what retro qualifies as. I'm asking Fickle because Fickle is a professional retro game player. People seem to appreciate our hard number. Yeah. Oh no, someone got drunk in the kitchen. But yeah, there is typically like there is an actual definition for what is retro, and I think it's like 20 or 25 years or something. That's vintage. They have different. Hold on, you know what? Hold on. Let's see. Vintage is at least 20. I can't spell. Engine retro. Oh, I see. So vintage is the actual calendar definition, which is anything over 20 years. Retro is stuff that looks like it's from them, but may not actually be them. Twilight Princess is 17, but was released on GameCube, so you count it. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I would say basically anything on old gen hardware. What's your problem? Wait, what? Why can't he move? What's wrong? What's he doing? What's this? What is this symbol? What was his beef? That was weird. Oh, dude's sitting there, so he can't move it. You define retro as using outdated game mechanics or styles. I feel like you're good. If you do one, you're gonna get the other. But yeah, anything on old hardware, I think, is a reasonable way of assessing that. Okay, he's not sitting there anymore. I'm gonna see if I can rotate a table. You. No. Stay there. Okay, so we need 6 guests to stay in High Lake. That's... Oh, and then we get the animal farm. I see. Can I move this door over? Because I keep clipping on these, and I can't fix that. What? Did I whoopsie a second door? Hang on. Hold on. Second floor. The fuck is... No, not you. You go there. You. How do I get rid of this? Okay, can I just put that there for a second? Okay. There we go. That was weird. Okay. What's the food supply looking like? Good. Good. Okay, we got plenty still. But yeah, I don't know, like games that are on old hardware. Not that I have any old hardware, but like games on old hardware, I think would count. So like anything, yeah, like PlayStation, 64, GameCube, like that kind of era stuff obviously counts. I mean, PS2 definitely counts. I get PS3 probably technically counts. And then I don't know, computer stuff. I don't know. Probably anything. I would probably just use the 20 years or older rule, so anything before 2005 kind of thing. But like when I say playing retro games, people usually have thoughts in their head immediately of what they think of as a retro game. But so it's usually like a lot of Super Nintendo console shit, which is totally fine. Or whatever, but like I would say this is something that we can workshop together. I think there would be general guidelines, and then as people brought things forward, we could talk about it if there was any like weird question about it. There's some retro games that have cutscenes that really surprised you. How so? Like what? Do you have an example? Okay, we can sleep. Let's just move this forward a little bit. Okay, go steal all the food. Okay, gain a bunch of gas. There we go. I should put a back door on this place. Actually, that's a smart idea. Good thinking, Corey. Hang on. There we go. Okay, those people are all happy. I just need people to move the fuck out. First thing that come to mind was actually Dragoon. It was recent in PS1, but the cutscenes are beautiful. If I only saw those when I thought it was retro, I feel like you're being forgiving. I remember those cutscenes. I don't know if they've aged particularly well, but I mean they look a damn sight better than the game does. Which is some of the blurriest pixel rendering, like pixels on voxel kind of, not voxel, on polygons I think I've ever seen. Also, I fucking hated Legend of the Dragoon. No, that's not fair. I loved Legend of Dragoon, the story. I hated Legend of the Dragoon, the rhythm combat game. Mostly because I was fuck awful at it. And I opted to blame that. Don't do this to you. I was very bad at the combat. It's that simple. Simple. You know, it was that simple. I was just crap at the combat of the game. That's not the game's fault. It can be both. It can be both. Come on now. I wasn't good at it, but also it was kind of bullshit. It can be both. If they give you an item that lets you automatically succeed in the combat actions by foregoing the chance of a crit, they knew what they were doing. And I know that that item exists because I had to use it. But I got to a point where I could not continue playing that game as a youth because I was just getting my ass beat because I couldn't do fights. I was just bad at it. That said, if Legend of the Dragoon was suggested, I would play it. Because I feel like at 40 years old, either I'm good enough to play the games now, or it will be funny to watch me get fucking mad at it as a 40-year-old man in the year 2025. Or you could just get good. Fickle, I have a brand, and that brand is not being good at games. I've been slowly shifting the brand over to, I used to say I'm bad at video games, and I don't think that's necessarily true anymore. But I say that I'm not good at video games. I'm enthusiastic, though. So I will enthusiastically play Legend of the Dragoon as it beats my ass like I owe it money. Is Dark Souls 1 a retro game? Uh-oh. No. No. 2011 says the internet. Oh, thank God. Demon's Souls is 2009. Woo! Okay. Okay, so what do they need here? The pampered trait. I don't think I've seen anyone with the pampered trait. Was that one? That one? Is this the pampered one? Why is it so windy in the valley? There's a lot of weather going on in this place. I mean, like, I could probably make a year's worth of games that I would play that would count as retro, that I would enjoy. But I feel like that goes against the spirit of my pseudo-democratic voting system for playing games. Like, I could just front load the whole thing with a bunch of JRPGs that I played as a kid and enjoyed. And then I would actually go for some weird deep cuts of games that I enjoyed that I know fucking nobody's played, like Rhapsody, a Musical Adventure. That I have seen one other person on the internet play. And I haven't actually watched them. It was just a person in a chat somewhere that recognized the game when I mentioned it. And it was a real never nude kind of situation. It's like, yeah, I'm going to play Final Fantasy VII, Super Mario RPG, Final Fantasy IX, Rhapsody Musical Adventure. What were some other stuff I played? I would need to look at a list of RPGs from the late 90s. Play Earthbound again. Eider Guys. I could dig up the Macross Plus PlayStation 1 game that I don't even know if that actually got a North America release, but was really cool. Evo, The Search for Eden. There's all kinds of retro games I could just play.
I was feeling the contraband sleeping last second. And I'm pretty sure she wanted to see what happened.
So right now we're just collecting resources because why not? Because after today, we should be able to move the animal farm quest along, which will give us more stuff to actually do. Mystical Ninja? Mystical, what the hell? What? What the hell game is that? Oh. Oh, holy shit. I forgot that this was a game that existed. I've never played it, but I remember it. Did you know this game has a missable achievement right at the start of the game, which I missed? Which is, you're supposed to go back to sleep after you wake up. And I didn't. I just collected resources until the next day. Oh, you can't take the loot goblin out of me. Oh, it is nighttime. Sleep. There we go. I've hosted 50 guests. Alright, cool. And the quest tracker has moved along. Steel Battalion with real controller. No, because I can't get that controller. For me to do that, that would be a real investment. Okay, back to High Lake. Okay, well, let's talk to this guy again. Studies suggest that delayed ratification can be a serious condition, with potentially life-changing implications. Protect yourself and your family today with our 2-for-1 special. I think I'm at your standards. Congratulations for once again achieving the most coveted standard of all, the bare minimum. This This location has multiple opportunities for further advancement, but our data suggests that your tendency towards a quick and superficial fix is the perfect opening to search for a new expansion location. Remember, whenever you want to add a new premium property to the pawn network, find your local pawn shark and just press the green button.
Okay. What a beautiful view. I'm high as balls. Come here so we can roll together. That was a long fucking delay. Jesus Christus. Alright, what do you got? Serve 10 meals. Yeah, man. I think I got it. Speaking of, we should probably make some more meals. What can we make? What's good? Tomato soup requires milk. Okay, we can make that. We can go buy. Wait, do I have tomatoes? Hang on. Hold on. Do I actually have the required materials? I have so many apples. I have an ungodly amount of apples. Okay, we need to cook like all of this down. How do I make mushroom soup? That's a good start. Let's get rid of all the mushrooms. Need onions and a fuck ton of mushrooms. Okay, I can do that. Boil. Boil. Fire. Onions. Mushrooms. And then fire for the fire god. Cook them all. Oh. Cool. Easy peasy. I'm out of onions. Cool. That's fine. What does cornflakes need? I can roast some corn. I need milk. So I need to buy a fuck ton of milk. Trying to make the good stuff. So I'm seeing as I need 38. How many is that divided by 2? 15, 17. So I need 17 milk for that. How many potatoes? I got 33. So I can make 16 of that. Okay, 17 milk, 16 butter. $17 milk. Okay. Okay. 57 milk and 17 butter. I know I gotta go expand, but I'd rather just... I'm gonna bake up a bunch of food. So I just don't need to think about it. Okay. I would like... You know what? Just give me all of them. Just give me 20 butter. Fuck it. 20. 40. 60. I don't know what I need other things for yet. Alright. Anyways, at least it seems like there's enough of an interest here for me to actually think about how to do this. But again, it won't be until next year. Okay, so we're going to start with tomato soup. So I need a bunch of herbs. Those are raw. Okay. And then I need
You have to boil them? Oh, wait, no, we're making soup. I thought... I forgot I was making soup and not the cereal, and I got real weirded out there. Okay, we're gonna boil them two things. Okay, and then I need fire. Way you go. This kind of sucks. I don't know why they make this be a thing. Great. Then we are going to make cornflakes. It's going to roast. Just an absolute fuck ton of corn. There's all the milk. And back up here, more fire. Wait, why did that just make one? What the hell? Put all the corn in there. Put all the milk in there. Put all the fire in there. That was weird. I'm gonna run out of fire though. Just kidding, we got more fire. What was the other thing I was gonna make? Roast potatoes, right? Yeah, okay, let's make these. Because it takes more fire. Okay, so... some raw herbs. And we roast. And we roast. Dump all the butter in there. Dump all the taters, precious. Fire. Fire good. Cook them up. And then we'll make the last of the cornflakes with whatever fire we have. Okay. Back to cornflakes. Roast. Roast more corn. We raw dog some milk. And then we fire it all up with whatever we got left. Oh, 2. Well, it's not a lot. Oh well. This is a bummer. I don't know why they did this as a mechanic. All right. What do we got? All right. Here's the cereal station. And here's the soup station. Gonna put all the extra prepared meals. That's a cornflakes. I have space for that. Hey, GC, how you doing, buddy? How was the convention? So you got tacos. Very excited about that. Exhausting. Yeah, that's fair. Did you go to, like, all the days? Just store all this food out here, unfridged. It'll be fine. You were introduced to a safe space to do breathing exercises 4 times. Honestly, man, that's good. You did good job. You should be very proud of yourself. Wait, where's Lee? Isn't she on the bridge? Oh, the bridge. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay, what do you want, lady?
Listen,
Okay.
there's always wisdom in the whisper of the water. Even if this one is particularly loud whisper. Isn't it funny how the more you listen, the quieter it gets? And too much quiet can be quite dangerous. Especially for someone who's had a few bells rung in their life. What? You're always in the right spirit. I couldn't help but notice that the captain's garden's open for business again. He always grew the sweetest corn. It just seems like your paws are soft with little hunks of magic. Okay. I can't remember the last time I saw the whole valley so active. The people look happy. You're doing such a great job.
No, you're doing such a great job.
See, I think all this hiking has me a little famished. Since you fast track your gourmet inclinations, I wonder if you'd be willing to get an old girl a little snack. A little taste of home.
Mushroom soup. Oh, hell yeah. I got that in spades. How much soup you want? Hyperextend that throat and prepare. The soup is on display. I need to take one. Just give me one. There we go. But GG, getting back to the con, like, how was it? I mean, you said exhausting, but like, any highlights? Again, I did see the tacos, but like, tell me about it. Have I got any food? Yeah, here, have some soup. It's basically mushrooms in hot water. The tacos were awesome. They looked really good, man. Oh my god, they look so good.
Oh, you're too kind, thank you.
Yeah. Yes, sniff my soup. Hindbark and mildew. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Warms the darkest crevices of your soul, that will. I'm convinced now that if I see any hungry faces, I can send them your way. Well, that little pick-me-up gave me all the energy I need.
Mostly walked around talking to people about their process in the art and telling them it was really impressive. I will say, TGC, because I brought my kids to their first convention this year. And I really tried to hammer home with them. It's like, if you see stuff you like, if you see cosplayers that you think are really cool, if you see art, if you see all this stuff, tell them. Tell them you think it looks great. Tell them you like their costume. Tell them you like their art. Tell them. Because it means a lot to tell people who go to conventions and put all this energy and effort into it, that effort is noticed. Even if you can't buy from them, to be able to tell them, like, hey, your art kicks ass. And, like, it really will make their day better. So, you going around mostly just talking to people about the process and telling them it was impressive is awesome. You're doing the Lord's work with that. You spent the money you had for stuff almost immediately. I mean, I did tell you that was going to happen. He was quite able to work up the nerve to stop people walking around and take pictures and tell them you wasn't going, and that's okay. if you're not there, you're not there. That's okay. Like, my kids only did it to like a couple people that they really felt like they had to. And they're much younger with much less inhibition or anxiety, you know? Okay. It's time I got going again. Hope I'll see you again, you lovely creature. Okay, bye. Does she have fairy wing? No, that's her hair. Okay. There was some genuinely dope shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. The The level of effort some cosplayers put into is just baffling. Oh god, she's just fucking skulking in the dark. And there's so many talented artists. There's one guy who made sculptures with 100% recycled materials. That's cool as fuck.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I started easily.
You know, I get it. I scare myself all the time.
You're still here. I mean, of course you're still here. I thought you'd be busy with all the people in the houses and everything. Well, I'm not saying you're not. I'm sure it takes a lot of work.
And skill, and brain, and good looks.
Yeah, those two. Ever since you came along, I've been thinking. I've been stuck in a rut around here. Doing the same thing, getting lost in my routine. I don't even mind the sound the big black rock makes at night anymore.
I'm sorry, what? Hold on, what? You don't even mind the sound the big black rock makes at night anymore? Julia, what the fuck are you talking about? We're just gonna scoot right past that? What the fuck? You posted the video of it? Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that. He had a hype man that I was talking to. His name was Josh. You just joshing around, you two? Just joshing each other?
Oh, I can take you to meet my buds. Or I can introduce you to the rap mob. They're mean, but they have a funny accent, so it's okay.
What? Leave? As in not here? Oh, no. I was thinking more in the realm of trying out some new recipes to cook.
Oh, yeah, that's fun too, I guess.
Yes, exactly. Why do I need to go somewhere if I can just get a little taste of it at home?
Kind of like traveling in your mouth.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah? I love my garden, but it doesn't grow a lot of stuff. Do you think you could try and find me some more unfamiliar ingredients? Something that doesn't grow here? Something fresh and zesty?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. What does she want? Talk to Sabine about... Oh, okay. Let's talk to Sabine. God forbid that they just talk to one another. Well, admittedly, like, the fact that you had to go and take some quiet time 4 times over the course of, like, what was a 3-day con? That's really impressive, TGC. And you should be very proud of yourself.
Hey, you've been the most charming bear this side of the town.
That's only because I haven't been to the other side of town yet.
I was just about to pack up. What can I do you for?
I'm on the lookout for some fresh food things to find for a friend.
Well, there's plenty of fruits and roots that grow around here. Oh, if you're looking for something a little more special, there used to be a greenhouse up north, near the old Winter Lodge. I don't know if it's up to snuff anymore, but they kept some pretty peculiar seeds.
How would one waddle there?
Follow the road north, past the broadcast station, and right up into Winterberry. I doubt the keepers will still be around. Ain't no harm in checking. Open up the path for you. But I'm waddle my own behind straight back to the tower after. These trees ain't gonna watch themselves.
Thanks, Beanie, you're the best.
So yeah, once again, hints at spoopy story that we don't quite get to see yet. Yeah, I'm sorry. The fact that she's just like, I don't even mind the sound the big black rock makes anymore, and just slides on past it. And even the bear is just like, doesn't even take a beat. Okay, so we can go to Winterberry. Okay, so that one's just gonna happen. That one eventually is gonna happen. I cannot build a level 3 bedroom or bathroom yet. So let's scooch up this a ways. Can I not do anything with this place yet? The broadcast station? Alright, well. I presume this place is going to have a bus station that we can do. Map. Yes. Yes, there is. Alright, roundabout. Monument. Ooh, this has 2 buildings. Okay. Oh, there's a lemon. Well, of course, there's lemons in the winter area. Jacks. Okay. Oh, there's another bear monument. Cyan. Another monument. passage to somewhere we don't know. Okay. What time is it? 12:30. Okay, we're gonna build this bus station. Just get ourselves kind of situated here. We will call it here for tonight. Step 1. Fix this. Hot dog. Take the fuel. Can't buy anything there. He doesn't have anything yet because I have to probably interact with the lodge first. Oh, look at all this trash, though. Oh, yeah, give me that good shit. Fix that. Well, I mean, I know what it's going to want, which is just tear all this down. So we'll just do it ahead of time. Okay. Oh, there's so much trash here. This is awesome. I mean, it's tedious, but I was short on garbage, so I'm okay with this. Yeah, like the whole like black stone thing is like the second hint at something going weird, other than like the nightmare we had at the start of the game. Like nothing else has been mentioned about it. So they're really kind of slow rolling whatever that is. You bounced off this game pretty hard. I mean, that's fair. I can get why. I'm a little annoyed at some of the tedium that is just forced into this game. I want to see your highlight of what, you playing this game? Hey man, can you wake up?
Oh, the air suddenly feels a little warmer.
Hey man. Out in the middle of the icy nowhere, deep in the heart of Winterberry, resides Jax the Mastiff. His gentle and warm whoops, I clicked through that. Okay, sure, hold on.
What is denim anyway? 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 What is denim anyway?
You chose to do this, TGC. You chose that. If anyone knew how to kindle a fire, it was probably Jax. Okay, hi man.
It's rare that I don't have to look downwards to speak to someone. Even rarer to not have to look up and face one of your kind.
Snooze that. I just want to wrap up here.
You just compliment and snub me at the same time. No such thing. Neither or do any good to the mind. I will praise or condemn only deeds. Things you had no hand in.
Okay. I don't know what to do with them.
What does young brown bear need from a frigid place like this? My name's Hank, and I'm putting together a group of remarkable friends to save the world. Are you? No. But now you might actually believe the second thing now. I'm rebuilding this thing through the valley and bringing back humans because of a greedy shark. Oh, interesting. Why? Well, what do you mean why? Because the inflatable fish said so? But why are you doing it?
I'm glad we're like, how many hours into this game to finally ask the question that I, the person, have been asking?
Because I like helping. So it's the kindness in your soul, then. Yeah, I think. Oh, and I'm also looking for something, zesty. Well, heck, that might be something I could help you with. But I'd like to see that group you're putting together first. We can discuss aromatics afterwards. Ooh, I can get started on building stuff. Sounds like a plan. And Hank, make sure that kindness eventually finds its way back.
Okay, bye. Alright, so I guess he's not going to share his lemon with me. Can I do this? Nope, not yet. Okay. And then there was something up in the top corner here. The bear monument. I'm just going to go ahead and get that out of the way. Oh, I need prospector's gear. Okay. Ah, yeah, this is going to be where we're going to get that. That makes sense. Oh, what the fuck? A Christmas tree? Huh. Oh my god. Navigating this forest is a little more irritating, though. Alright, now we can talk to the shark. Get the show on the road.
Why drive to paradise when you can fly? Automobile trade-ins now available. Only applies to one-way tickets or less.
Hello, I think I'm freezing my tail off.
We here at Palm Voyage are committed to offer Olivia utmost standards experience to our valuable customers, which is why this location will feature breakthrough advancements in the hospitality industry. Above freezing temperatures. Please return once a suitable venue has been established.
Alright. Yeah. Step 1, done. Yes. Step 2, gather materials, done. Step 3, I fixed it. Cool. Yes. 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 Okay, there we go. We fixed both the things. On the up again. We still haven't hosted two guests with the pampered trait. What does that look like? What is the bear and breakfast? Bear and whoops, breakfast pampered trait. What does that look like? Oh no, it's just the green pillow. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna go back here. I might have to turn off Gus for a minute. No, we're gonna snooze that one too. Go away. Might turn Gus off for a minute just so I can make sure we pick people that are pampered. Okay, turn you off. 38. Yikes. Well, they're probably not going to do it, but whatever. I only have to host 2 of them. I don't have to get 5-star reviews from them. We'll turn Gus back on. Okay. There we go. Alright, and then back to Winterberry, where we will save and finish for tonight. Alright, there we go. Well, you know what? That was reasonably good. Got through some of the story. We upgraded a bunch of our places to make them make us more money and be able to hand them off to Gus. Moved the story along, unlocked a new area. So we'll get to rinse and repeat everything we've just done in yet another location. Yeah, no, we're moving things along. I don't know how far along I am in the game, though. Like, I don't know what the plot necessarily is going to look like, or how many more zones I have to unlock. But it's going okay so far. I do think I've almost completed the tutorial. Please, no. I think for the most part, I like this game. I think it's interesting how some of the grind is actually like really easy. Like resource fetching is super simple, but other parts of it are like weirdly long. Like when you cook, you have to just wait for the thing to finish. When you recycle stuff, you have to wait for them to finish, and there's no value to that. I don't know what the justification is for those kinds of decisions. But, it's good enough. I'm gonna keep playing it. But I sure would like for this game to kind of go somewhere soon. That'd be nice. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. So let's find somewhere to send y'all before I go to bed. Mute. We got Molly's playing Warframe. Young Punk's playing Persona. Oh, here's a person I've never managed to raid. Daniel Thrasher, who is a comedian / musician guy who I really enjoy the stuff he puts out. He's a person on YouTube I actually follow. So let's go over there. I've never rated him before, but I like him. So we're gonna do that. Whee! So right now he's just chatting, so I don't think those raid messages work like at all. But that's fine. I'm gonna be back tomorrow playing more Bear and Breakfast. Hopefully we will move the plot forward more. So, and then no stream on Wednesday. I'm going to a comedy show to see Sarah Millican. Millican. Who's a very funny woman. So I'm very much looking forward to that. But that's going to do it for me tonight. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, try your best out there. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Good night.